Hello children, lesson number 3rd, indices and cube root. Under this lesson, yesterday we seen the meaning of numbers with rational indices in the form of 1 upon n. Secondly, we form in the form of m upon n. In the form of m upon n, this one. Okay. And yesterday I took this practice set also and told you to complete this. Okay. And all answers I shown you how to write and all, because it is confusing. Easy it is, but little bit confusing, and that's why I told you this all answers. Then next part of the lesson is the let's recall question is there. Okay, it is let's recall. So we will see what we have to recall in this lesson. 4 4s are 16 means only 4 square is 16. And also minus 4 square is also 16. Why? Because minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to 4 4 the 16, and negative means गलत बात को गलत कहना सही होता है. So the answer is the plus 16. I taught you this. Okay. So both numbers are negative. Always is answer is positive. Both numbers are positive. Answer is positive. If one of the number is positive and another it is negative, then the multiplication of the numbers is negative. These are the rules. So here it is given that what? Plus 4 square is also 16 and minus 4 square is also 16, which indicates that the number 16 has two square roots. Which are those square root? 4 and minus 4. These are the square root of the 16, and from that 16 one is positive, another one is the negative. Number is same, but signs are different. Conventionally, positive root of 16 is shown as, means you can write it in this way. Okay, but negative root of 16, how we have to show? We have to give the negative sign outside the root sign. Okay, then when you are taking the square root of minus under root 16, or you are taking the square root of 16, negative minus square root of 16, answer is 4, and this side is the sign. Okay, so in this way the square root is the minus 4. Then the next point is every positive number has two square root. Every positive number has two square roots. One is positive and one is negative. Okay, then square root of 0 is 0. 0 square root is 0. These are the let's recall question. Now the next point is the cube and cube root. Okay, we know that square and square root. Okay, yeah, I taught you this. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. So this line, I taught you this. This line is called as a square root. S-Q-U-A-R-E, square R-O-O-T, root. And this side is called as a square. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Okay. Similarly, cube and cube root inside. Okay. So first of all, 1's cube. 1's cube is 1. You know how to find out the cube of the number? Doing the multiplication of the same number 3 times. So here 1 into 1 equals to 1. It is the cube. 2's cube is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 3's cube is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. If we are taking the example of the 5, 5's cube is 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. Okay, so on, means it's forward. Any number you just take, it's a square root is there. For example, 10 square root is a 1000. Okay, in this way. So here the numbers, these number 1 2 3 5, these are the cube roots of these cubes. These are the cubes. Okay, so 1's cube root is 1, 8's cube root is 2, 27's cube root is 3, 25's cube root is 5, 1000's cube root is 10. Okay, similarly this is the cube root, whenever we are reading this cube, whenever we are reading the cube, how we are reading? The 1's cube 1, cube and cube root, difference between these two numbers, if it is clear, then no problem. 2's cube is 8, 3's cube is 27, 5's cube is 125, 10's cube is 1000. So in this way, okay, the cube and cube roots are there. So this is only given to us in our lesson. So here it is cube and cube root. Okay. So if a number is written 3 times and multiply, any number you just take. Now I will take the number of which 6 I will take. 6 into 6 into 6. Whatever is the multiplication, its multiplication is 6 6 are 36 and 36 3 6 are 216. Okay. So here it is the cube. Okay. But here this is the negative 6 here taken. So here minus 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 means negative 6 cube is the minus 216. Understand? So the cube is positive numbers cube is positive number and negative numbers cube is negative number. This thing you have to fix in your mind, and for that if you follow the rule, just I told you, नेगेटिव नेगेटिव गलत बात को गलत कहना क्या होता है? सही. सो इट्स आंसर इज पॉजिटिव. एंड दिस सही बात को गलत कहना क्या होता है? गलत होता है. सो द आंसर इज नेगेटिव. इफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस, नो प्रॉब्लम. And no problem, and if not, then also no problem, because the another method, what I told you, positive numbers square is cube is positive number, okay, and negative numbers cube is negative number. Okay, once you understand this, there is no problem. So here it is given that, see here, if a number is written 3 times and multiplied, then product is called as a cube of that number. For example, 6 into 6 into 6. 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are 216. But 6 multiplication 3 times, that's why we are writing 6 raised to 3, means 6 cube. One word is there, 6 cube. If the power is 2, we are saying square. If the power is 3, we are saying cube, 6 cube. So 6 into 6 into 6 means 6 cube, and its answer is 216. Hence 216 is the cube of 16. Okay. Now the question, find the cube of 17. Question is that find the cube of 17. So do the multiplication of 17 into 17 into 17. Yes, just of all you have to do the 17 into 17's multiplication, and then again answer you just multiply it with the 17. You will get it here 4913. 17 is positive, so its cube is also positive number. Okay, positive integer if you say, then also no problem. We have to find out the cube of 6. So 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are 216. The negative it is there, so the answer is negative 216 is the answer of which, or the cube of minus 6. The next number is find the cube of minus 2 upon 5. Okay, so the cube of its answer, cube means what? We have to do the multiplication 3 times. So minus 2 upon 5 into minus 2 upon 5 into minus 2 upon 5. Okay, as I told you before only, the answer is positive or cube is negative, because the cube is number whose cube we have to find out is negative. That's why the answer or cube is negative. Now do the multiplication of 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So here it is 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. Okay, means here what we had done, we done the multiplication of numerator and done the multiplication of denominator. So one step we can add here also in this way. 2 into 2, negative sign, just take it outside the bracket. 2 into 2 into 2 upon 5 into 5 into 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. In this way you have to find out the cube of the numbers. Next example is the that is 1 upon 2's cube we have to find out. 1 upon 2's cube. So how to find out the 1 upon 2's cube? So 1 upon 1 upon 2 not sorry 1 upon 1.2 1.2's cube we have to find out. So 1.2 into 1.2 into 1.2. Okay, so here you have to do the multiplication of 12 into 12. So its answer is 144. If you multiply it with the again 12, you will get it here 1728. 1728. But now the main point is the where we have to give this decimal point. So where we are going to give the decimal point? Here point after one digit is there. Here also point after one digit is there. And here also point after one digit is there. So total how many digits are there after point? So total 3 are there. Here 1, 1, 1. So total 3 are there. So 1728. From backside just count it 1, 2, 3 and then you have to give the point here. So 1.728 is the cube of 1.2. Understood all of you what I said that 1.2's cube is the 1.728. Whatever is the multiplication, I will tell you again. The multiplication of 12 into 12 into 12 is 1728. Just I shown you. And total point after how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So from backside count 3 digits. 1, 2 and 3. And then you have to give the point here. So the answer is 1.728. Okay. So this is the question example number 4. Now fifth example inside we have to find the cube of 0.02. 0.02. This is also very easy. First numbers multiplication we have to do. Cube means how many times we have to do the multiplication? 3 times, right? So here 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. 8 will definitely come big. And one more thing is that you know the 2's cube. So 2's cube is 8. So I will write it here 8. Okay. But problem is that decimal point after how many digits are there that we have to count. So here we had done the multiplication of 0.02 into 0.02 into 0.02. So total how many digits are there after point? Here 2 digits are there. Here 2 digits are there. And here also 2 digits are there. So total how many digits are there after point? 6 digits. Okay. So here in this example inside how many digits came here? 3. But here number 4 are there. That's why you easily from backside you count the 3 digits and point give. Yes, isn't it? Here 1728 is there. And here you can count easily decimal point after 3 digits are there. So here 827 if you leave 1, 2, 3 digits from backside. So you got it here 1.728. 728. But here problem is that here only 8 is coming. Here only 8 is only one digit is there and we have to give the decimal total how many 6 digit we have to leave and then we have to give the point. So for that what we have to do, first 8 is there. So this is the first digit. Second digit is not there. From backside we are counting. From backside, from right to left we are going now. So 8 is the first digit. 6 digit we have to take. So 1 digit is not there. That digit is not there. 0 give. Again this is 2, 3. This one is 4, 5, 6. And then you have to give the point and 0. Clear? Means if the number of digits are less than the decimal points which is in the multiplication, then we have to give our own zeros in front of that number. In front of that number means towards the left of the number. 8's left side. Your left is the 8's left. There you have to give the zeros as much as required in the, but we don't forget to calculate this. 8 is also one of the digits. So 8 we are counting as a 1 and then 5 zeros give. Okay, then you will get it here 0.000008. Understand how to give the decimal point? Okay, simply suppose here I will write here 3's point. Instead of this I will take it here 0.03's cube. Same you know the 3's cube is 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. But here also how many digits will come? 6 digit will come. right? But here 2 digits are there, so 1 2, so remains how much? 4. 4 zeros give in front of this, 1 2 3 and 4, and then give point. So the cube of 0.03 is 0.000027, right? That is the answer. Suppose here 4 is there, okay, 4 is there, 4's cube is 4 4 the 16, 16 4 the 64. So how will the answer, how is the cube root of this, cube of this 64? 0.04's cube we are finding. So 4's cube is 64, and here 2 digits means 6 will, how it, the step will come in between. Hold on, 0.4, 0.04's cube we are finding. So 0.04 into 0.04 into 0.04. So the answer is 64. Okay, 4 4 the 16, 16 4 the 64. Total how many digit? 2, 4 and 6 digit after decimal point. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Total 6 or point again 0. So in this way you have to solve the examples. So with these examples, okay, all of you solve this example, and then next part we will see in our next lecture. Okay, today we seen how to find out the cube. So you have to solve the question number 1. Question number, you find the no, question number 1 is difficult. Cube root I had not taught you, so wait, we will see. It's not here. Okay, so all of you solve these only examples and note down in your notebook. So today we are going to stop here only. Okay, thank you and have a good day.